Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to another Mattel figure review. I am pumped for this figure review because it's a figure I didn't know I was going to get and I've got so much to say about it. It is the Network Spotlight Bayley figure. Now, interestingly, one of the very first reviews that I ever did was of Bayley, the Bayley Basic. She doesn't come with the NXT title, but I gave her the NXT title. Yeah, one of the first reviews I did was of this basic figure, going back near the start of the year, actually. I thought it might be cool just to take this opportunity just to check out a little bit of that. So here I am with not much of a beard, and here I am with quite a beard. And what I love about this figure is the headband is removable. So in a way, I suppose she does come with an accessory, and that's a really important accessory for Bayley. A lot of her fans will wear headbands. I'm not sure if they're Bayley headbands or whatnot. Obviously, I don't wear headband myself. Well, I'd like to think that the figure reviews have certainly got a lot more fun these days than how they used to be. As I say, you know, that was one of my first reviews, so it is just a little clip. But yes, I am so excited to be reviewing this. For me, this will always be the ultimate Bayley look. This is, you know, in that kind of blue, huggable. In fact, it'd be nice if it had the I'm a Hugger t-shirt. That's what I'm really waiting for. Such a big, important accessory that we've still not had. But I think ring attire-wise, the blue is the ultimate Bayley figure for me. But I take nothing away. I am super pumped about this one. The reason that I'm super pumped... Can't even talk, I'm that pumped. The reason that I am super pumped about this one is this is her NXT TakeOver Brooklyn attire now. You're going back to, I've written the date down, August 22nd, 2015. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Now, just to give you a brief backstory, 192 days before, Sasha won what I regard as one of the best women's matches of all time. It was a fatal four-way match. I think it was TakeOver Rival. Not 100% on that. It was like February time, 2015. And it was the four horsewomen going against each other. There was Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Sasha Banks and Bayley, and winner would get the NXT Women's title. Sasha wins that and she becomes the champion, holds the title for 192 days, faces everyone except Bayley. And then at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, the two finally meet up. And it's just a fantastic match. Dave Meltzer, who is the guy that gives out the, you know, he works for Wrestling Observer and he gives out the 5-star match awards. He regards Bayley versus Sasha Banks at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn as the greatest WWE women's match of all time. This, though, is the attire, or close to the attire, that Bayley was wearing. There's something about this figure that for me makes it just so important, and it is the yellow polka dots on her wrist bands. I'm not sure if you can make it out there. We'll have a look at it when we get the figure out. But Dusty Rhodes passed on June the 11th. And this match takes place on August the 22nd, so it's literally just over a couple of months, so you're not talking that long after the dream, the American dream, passes away. And to pay, you know, respect to him and to honour him, that is why she is wearing the polka dot wristbands. Annoyingly, right, before we move on, and what I don't understand is that she was also wearing a polka dot headband, and that isn't included. The headband that she's got is just plain black. What I don't get further to that is the picture on this thing she's wearing a red headband. On all the pictures on all the sides, it's quite clear that it's a red headband. Now, I don't understand why she's not got the polka dot headband. I don't understand why the picture is a red headband. And then I don't understand why they've given her a black headband. It's like, doesn't make any sense. And interestingly as well, I think it was the American ones, it said that it came with the headband, which we've just spoken about, the entrance tassels, which you can see, and a cape. And it doesn't come with a cape unless you count the entrance tassels as the cape, but they were entrance tassels. So I know that on the American one it says it comes with 3 accessories when it doesn't. That might explain why we don't have it on the UK release. I'm not sure if this is available throughout Europe. I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing that says, like you normally get with an Elite. It says what accessories you get here. There's nothing on the packaging for this one, so really interesting. So anyway, I am talking way too much, but this is the packaging. I hate the Network Spotlight packaging. I don't understand the back. Of all the pictures you could have of Bayley, why have we got that one? Unless it's to show, what face they've modelled the figure on, because in all fairness, that face does look an awful lot like the figure face. So that could be what they've actually taken the face scan of. That could be her getting a face scan. I don't think it is. I don't know what's happening there, but she seems really pleased about it all. But yeah, you've got a picture there of Bayley kind of in this attire with the Dusty Rhodes tribute like wrist tape. Different picture over there on the sides. And yeah, the packaging's it's quite plain. There's nothing else in the series. It's literally what you see is what you get. So let's get it open and see what the figure itself actually looks like. Okay guys, got the figure out, and I think it's really smart. I really do like the figure. The problem I have with the figure, and let's get this out of the way, this is £25 in the UK, which is a lot of money. An Elite figure in the UK is about £18, £19. A basic figure is about £10, maybe £12. And this is more than double a basic figure, and I just don't see what you get for that. Yeah, the tassels are cool. Really like them. Like the headband. I like the figure. But is that a £25 figure? For me, it is. I'll pay and have paid £25 for it, but it's not really pocket money kind of numbers, is it? I certainly wasn't getting £25 pocket money as a kid. My other complaint is I hate how they paint onto the chest area of the female wrestlers. So it's got like a kind of like bra sculpt onto it. And then they just paint over literally the body if it needs to be. I think the face is fantastic. I really like the face scan. I think, you can really see Bayley in that. And I've already said I love the wrist tape and the polka dots. I think that's really important because of Dusty Rhodes. And it really, does a great job in paying homage to that. No real surprises on the back apart from the B logo, the capital B with the hair coming out of it, and then you've got these which are meant to be tassels, and they look okay. It's all about this kind of entrance tassels, though, isn't it? That's what really makes this figure. And for that, it does an okay job. This is a good figure. This is a good figure of an important moment, an important match. It's got some nice details, a few things that are wrong. But yeah, I think for the fact that it's so expensive, for the fact, and I don't feel that you really get £25 worth of stuff, for the fact that they're painting onto the body rather than, remoulding a new top part of the body for certain female wrestlers. For me, this is going to be a 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 for this, and I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all. I think it's an awesome figure, and if you're a Bayley fan, you're going to love it, right? No problems whatsoever, but I just think that the price and what you get for that is maybe just going to stop a few of you from going out and picking this up, which is a real shame. It's a real shame because this is important, you know, talking about, according to Dave Meltzer, the greatest women's match of all time. Awesome, guys. I know I spoke for a long time there, but I did have just so much to say. Thanks a lot for watching. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, then hit the subscribe, and hopefully you'll join me again next time. Bye for now. Oh, she waves quite well. Look at that. What did you say? Oh, you are the huggable one. Bye, guys.